it downfield. It is. Oh, it's caught. John Moran in the clutch. Oh, my word. Oh, my God. Deep to right field. Way up there. And way down the sideline. Jefferson. Another huge run. Jalen Red broke tackle. Stayed on his feet.
What's poppin', everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Blake's Take with me, Blake Neiman. And for the second straight season, the Super Bowl will have a home team after the Rams punched their ticket with a hard-fought win over the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC Championship game. Defense was the name of this game, as both the Niners and the Rams were able to keep Jimmy G and Matthew Stafford on their toes from the start. But every now and then, these offenses would get a burst from their playmakers, with Deebo Samuel and Cooper Kupp each having breakout plays in the first half to get their respective teams on the scoreboard. The 49ers had a strong finish to the second quarter to set up a field goal that gave them the lead, and then they carried that momentum out of the break, driving down the field behind Jimmy Garoppolo since their elite rushing attack was shut down. Garoppolo found his opportunity and seized it with a connection to George Kittle to give San Fran a double-digit lead going into the fourth and final quarter. But despite their strong momentum in this game, it took an unfortunate turn for the Niners after they elected to punt on a manageable 4th and 2 from midfield, which put the ball back in one of the most lethal offense's hands. Then the Niners were given the opportunity of a lifetime to secure their spot in Super Bowl 56 when Matthew Stafford threw an absolute duck that landed right in the hands of Jaquiski Tartt, who was right there under the ball for an easy interception. But Tartt would be unable to hold on to the football, which kept the Rams' drive alive and ultimately allowed them to go down the field and punch one into the end zone. With momentum now back in the Rams' favor, the pressure from the Rams' pass rush finally became too much for the 49ers O-line to handle, as Aaron Donald and friends all got up in the backfield and were able to make big stops, and that continued to give their offense a chance to put points on the board. The LA offense then managed the game well from there, going on solid drives down the field that set up a pair of field goals to give them the lead late in this game. But in the end, it would once again be the defense who was able to seal the victory, as Aaron Donald pulled Jimmy G to the ground, forcing him to throw a desperation pitch, but it would bounce off the hands of Jermichael Hasty and ultimately land in the hands of Travis Howard to give the Rams another chance to play at SoFi Stadium this season, this time for all the marbles in Super Bowl 56. The Rams have proven that they are all in on winning a championship, from trading away all their draft picks, making blockbuster offseason moves, and then making in-season additions this season, such as OBJ, all in pursuit of one thing, a Lombardi trophy. The Rams will have to go through Joe Shiesty and the feisty Cincinnati Bengals to get there, though, and both teams are going to have something to prove, so we'll see who will be able to make their impact statement February 13th and be declared world champions. Hope you all enjoyed this NFL Championship Sunday weekend. It was we had two incredible games, especially that Cincinnati versus Chiefs ones. What a comeback. And what a comeback in this one again. Down 17-7, Rams were able to rally back and find a way to win this one. So Rams will have the home field advantage in SoFi Stadium. We'll see if they can replicate the Bucs' success last year in winning in their home stadium. I mean, the Bucs won quite a margin in the Super Bowl. We'll see if it'll be a blowout win or a tight and entertaining close game for the ages. So I'll keep you up to date on all that going up until Super Bowl Sunday and what happens on Super Bowl Sunday here on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and or YouTube. Subscribe and like to stay up to date, and follow me on all the socials at Blake's Take, and I would really appreciate that. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a fantastic day.